What I want to talk about today is what happens if you have to relocate outside of the state of Nevada while your workers' compensation claim is still open and active. If you believe that you may have to relocate out of the state of Nevada, it's imperative that you tell us early. Because the system doesn't require the insurers to have out-of-state doctors, there's no way to know which doctors will take your case. It's extremely important that you begin to look at doctors in the new town or city that you're going to move to. The best way to do that is to look them up on the internet. Ascertain if they take that state's workers' compensation cases. Ascertain if they have good, positive ratings. And finally, ascertain if they treat the type of body injury that you have. Once you've identified a doctor that may be able to assist you in this new town, let us know. That way we will send you a link so that you can give it to the doctor. That link is to the Nevada fee schedule. He or she has to accept the fees that Nevada will pay for workers' compensation injuries. If he or she's willing to do that, they put it in writing, you return that to us. And then we seek approval from the industrial insurer to allow that doctor to treat your injury out of state. This is why it's critical that you tell us early, because it can take weeks, months, or even longer to resolve this problem. The earlier you know and the earlier you inform us, the better. We had a client that moved to a small town. It was exceptionally difficult for this client to find a doctor in that town. Sometimes it's important to know that you have to leave the town that you're living in order to obtain or find a doctor that will accept the case. Of course, we're not suggesting that you can't move to a small town. It's just understand the obstacles that are going to come from that. So finding out early where you're going and finding out what doctor and which doctor will take your case well in advance is exceptionally important. Remember, even if you've relocated outside of Nevada and found a treating physician that will take your case and the insurer authorizes it, you'll still have to come back to Nevada to be assessed for your permanent partial disability exam at the end of your case. This means you'll have to travel back to either Las Vegas or Reno to be assessed there. This cannot be accomplished outside of Nevada. It's very important that you understand that early in your case. As a reminder, even if you're just thinking about leaving the state of Nevada, let us know early, because we want to be able to assist you when you are searching for a new doctor outside of Nevada. The earlier, the better.